Welcome again to this exciting chapter on dermatology and integumentary. As the body's largest organ, skin protects against germs, regulates body temperature, and enables touch sensations. The skin's main layers include the epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis. Your skin, along with your hair, oil glands, sweat glands, and nails, are part of the integumentary system. Integumentary means body's outer covering. Dermatology is the medical discipline that is concerned with the diagnosis and treatment of diseases of the skin, hair, and nails. Specialists in dermatology are called dermatologists. Plastic surgery is another branch of medicine that treats conditions related in a way or another to this discipline, like this cleft lip and palate repair, which is usually done by a plastic surgeon. Now, we are going to cover the most common medical terms that are related to the integumentary system. We always start with the main word roots that make up the concerned medical specialty. Cutane means skin. Pertaining to the skin, cutaneous. Pertaining to through the skin, percutaneous. For example, a percutaneous biopsy is a biopsy that is obtained by putting a needle through the skin in order to obtain tissue within the body for examination. Pertaining to below the skin, subcutaneous. Subcutaneous injections are administered in the subcutaneous adipose tissue below the dermis. Many drugs can be given by this route, including insulin and heparin. Dermat means skin. Study of the skin, dermatology. One who studies the skin, dermatologist. Abnormal condition of the skin, dermatosis. Skin inflammation, dermatitis. Disease of the skin, dermatopathy. Hardening of skin condition, dermatosclerosis. Abnormal skin fungus condition, dermatomycosis. If we dissect this two-word root medical term, we can easily notice that abnormal condition stands for osis, dermat as a first word root for skin, and myc as a second word root for fungus. When we put them together, we come up with dermatomycosis. Surgical repair of the skin, dermatoplasty. This may refer to any surgical operation on the skin. Derm means skin. Pertaining to the skin, dermal, like this dermal nevus. Pertaining to over the skin, epidermal, or related to the outer layer of the skin. Pertaining to under the skin, hypodermic. Pertaining to within the skin, intradermal. Pertaining to across the skin, transdermal, like the transdermal patch, also called the skin patch, which is applied to the surface of the skin to non-invasively deliver a specific dose of drug through the skin layers. Adip means fat. Fat tissue makes up the subcutaneous layer of the skin. It serves as insulation, energy storage, and protection. Pertaining to fat, adipose, fat cell, adipocyte, tumor made of fat, adipoma. Adipocyte and adipoma are similar to lipocyte and lipoma. Lip means fat. As we have just seen, fat cell, lipocyte, fat tumor, lipoma. Resembling fat or look like fat, lipoid. Surgical removal of fat, lipectomy. Melan means melanin, which refers to blood color. Melanin is a natural substance that determines the color of your hair, skin, and eyes. Special cells called melanocytes make melanin. If these cells make just a little melanin, your hair, skin, and eyes can be very light. If your cells make more, then your hair, skin, and eyes will be darker. Black tumor, melanoma. Melanoma is a kind of skin cancer that starts in the melanocytes. Black cell, melanocyte, pertaining to being black, melanotic. Onyx means nail. Nail is a flat plate of keratin that covers ends of fingers and toes. Nail inflammation, onychitis. Surgical removal of a nail, onychectomy. Softening of a nail, onychomalacia. Nail biting, onychophagia. State of excessive nail, hyperonychia. Abnormal nail fungus condition, onychomycosis. Ungu means nail. Pertaining to a nail, ungual. Pertaining to under a nail, subungual. Trick means hair. Abnormal hair fungus condition, trichomycosis. Trichomycosis is a superficial bacterial infection of hair that is also known more appropriately as trichobacteriosis. Hair eating, either chewing or biting. Trichophagia. Trichophagia is the repeated fact of eating hair. It is most commonly associated with trichotillomania, which is known as the compulsive hair pulling disorder. This is a hair ball that was surgically removed from a teenager's stomach. Kerat means keratin, hard or horn-like. Keratin is a protein that helps form hair, nails, and your skin's outer layer. It helps support your skin, heal wounds, and keep your nails and hair healthy. Producing keratin, keratogenic. Horn-like abnormal condition, keratosis, like keratosis pilaris or seborrheic keratosis. Horn-like skin condition, keratoderma. Keratoderma is a term that means marked thickening of the epidermis of the skin, such as palmoplantar keratoderma. Adene means gland. A gland is an organ that secretes a substance. Skin has two types of them: sweat glands and sebaceous glands. Sebaceous means oil. Disease of a gland, adenopathy. Inflammation of a gland, adenitis. Surgical removal of a gland, adenectomy. Tumor in a gland, adenoma. Enlarged gland, adenomegaly. Hedr means sweat. Sweat is secreted by sweat glands. The main function is to regulate body temperature. Sweat consists primarily of water and electrolytes. Abnormal condition of sweating, hydrosis. Abnormal condition of excessive sweating, hyperhidrosis. They both usually refer to the same thing. Sweat gland inflammation, hidradenitis. Abnormal condition with lack of sweating, anhidrosis. Anhidrosis is a condition in which your sweat glands don't function as they should to remove heat and cool your body down. Seb means sebum, which means also oil. Sebum is the oily secretion of sebaceous glands. It lubricates the skin to keep it soft. Flow of oil, seborrhea. Pi means pus, is a thick, yellowish or greenish opaque liquid produced in infected tissue. It consists of dead white blood cells and bacteria with tissue debris and serum. Discharge of pus, pyuria. Producing pus, pyogenic. Sign means blue. Skin appears to be bluish when its blood supply becomes deoxygenated. Pertaining to being blue. Cyanotic. Abnormal condition of being blue. Cyanosis. Cyanosis is a bluish color in the skin, lips, and nail beds, caused by a shortage of oxygen in the blood. Derma is a suffix which means skin condition. It is used with combining form or prefixes to describe how skin looks or feels. Red skin condition, erythroderma. Erythroderma is the term used to describe intense and usually widespread reddening of the skin due to inflammatory skin disease. Yellow skin condition, xanthoderma, is a term that describes a yellow to orange discoloration of the skin. White skin condition, leukoderma. It causes white patches to appear on the skin and is more distinguishable in people with dark skin. Pus skin condition, pyoderma. Scaly skin condition, ichthyoderma. Thick skin condition, pachyderma. Hard skin condition, scleroderma. This is another term for dermatosclerosis. Dry skin condition, xeroderma. Thank you and see you soon in the next chapter.